Hey everybody, for those of you that haven't met me, I am Jenna and I will be running this group for you guys. This group is called Emerald Factory and the group is going to be 7 days long. We'll run from today until next Wednesday, and the reason that we do it Thursday to a Wednesday is because that is how Beachbody weeks work. Our weeks start on Thursday and on Wednesday, and any rank advancements take effect the next day on Thursday. So that's why we run it this 7 days, because it's focused on getting you there in that 7 days before next week. So what I want to do is talk to you about a few things before I roll out the first assignment for you guys, and that is that a lot of the stuff in this business is mindset, and you can either make yourself or break yourself. So when you're thinking about coaching, when you're thinking about adding people to your team and who you're sharing with, know that there's a few things that you have to believe in for this to be sincere and this to be a good thing. So that is the first thing that I want to have you guys think about. And if you're just getting started with a product, I'm very confident within a few weeks you're going to be very happy and you're going to be feeling good and you're going to know that these products are very valuable and they do make a difference. So the first thing to believe in is, or ask yourself, I'm huge on self-talk, so ask yourself, write it down if you want to, I would, have these products helped me, yes or no? And if they have, which I'm sure they have, keep continuing and be like, they have done this, that, and the other thing. For me, it wasn't just a physical change when I did Insanity, it was like this mental change. It pushed me to these limits that I didn't know I had, and I learned how mentally I affected myself physically, and you can make or break yourself there. And then also just adding consistency and dedication into my life like that, through following the calendar and eating well, that really flooded into every other area of my life. So that's when I really fell in love with fitness and what it can do for people. So that is kind of what I mean by that. So write that down and answer that. Have these products help me, yes or no, and how? Second, I want you guys to think about, do I believe that these products can help somebody? Yes or no? If they're helping you and they've changed your life, they absolutely can help other people. And that is one of the most rewarding things in this business, is when your coaches on your team or people in your challenge groups that aren't coaches, like when they're losing 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, even if they weren't even trying to lose weight and they're just happier and healthier, like, it's awesome. Do you believe that these products can do that? Yes or no? Use some examples if you've been coaching for a little while and are just getting into the Emerald Factory. And lastly, I ask myself this a lot, do I believe that $50 to $100 extra a week could help somebody? Yeah, I mean, most of us, $50 to $100 is awesome, but there is people that would make a huge difference in their life. So know that you're not just introducing the opportunity to make that much more money, but you're introducing the opportunity to make a lot more money. If you put the work in and you want it, and ask yourself, is that going to make a difference in your life? Because this is where it starts. When you're starting to grow your team, you're starting to run your challenge groups and help people, that's where the money comes in. But the cool thing is with the money, it's all helping people. So it's like a win-win. Okay, so belief is the first thing I want you guys to really think about. Second, no's. Okay, this is, if I could just somehow take magic wand and zap this into brains, and my brain as well when I first started, so that's why I hope you're really listening to me in this one. You always get, well, I asked people and they said no. Well, I asked one person and they said no. And you shut down and you quit because 2 people said no. Generally, what no means is that they're not ready for help. You can't help somebody who's not ready for help. We've all been there where we weren't really ready to commit to a program. We weren't really ready for this, that, or the other thing. It doesn't matter if you're there to help if they're not ready for it. So know that, again, mindset and how you approach that. And also look at your own personal experience with this. I would imagine, not I don't even know a single one of my coaches that joined the first time I asked them to join me. So I would imagine you guys are in the same boat, that whoever your upline is probably offered you the opportunity, offered you a challenge group, followed up with you a few times, and it was maybe a couple weeks to a couple months later before you decided it was something for you. So really think about that, because it's so easy to get caught up in that moment when you're so excited to offer somebody something and they say no to you. So detach, like do not attach to the situation. You want to focus on your actions and not on your results. And when you do that and you repeat actions and repeat actions, you'll see results. But if you're just focused on results, you're just going to shut yourself down. So get that out of the way. You're going to hear no's. The top coaches in this company, I think it is so also an easy thing to do is be like, oh, yeah, easy for them to say they're top coach. Well, they didn't get to top coach because people were falling out of the sky and every single person they asked magically said yes. No, most of them said no to their uplines first. They keep talking to people. Even when people are telling them no, they keep going. Like a lot of people's mindsets, you'll see in this company as you go through different trainings, is like the go for no mentality, meaning even if you get 3 yeses, go for 10 no's. So you're talking to more and more people, because all those no's who aren't ready for your help eventually will be ready for your help, and you will have created that relationship with them to be able to help them. Also, number 3, if you were going to do anything in this business, and I am like so strong-minded about this, like literally, and I don't want to be too strong with you, but if you're not willing to do this, you will only make it so far in this business. So you might as well either decide you're going to do it or decide you're not right now. And that is personal development. And I don't think I ever even finished a book in high school. Like I would skim to figure out how to write my book reports, okay? I didn't read. Personal development in this business is vital. That is why it's in our 3 vital behaviors. And in any of the 3, this is the one you need to do to make all the other ones effective. So some books that are good. This is what, really reading and diving into personal development is going to do for you. It's going to help you find yourself. It's going to help you find your strengths, your weaknesses. It's going to give you a system. It's going to bring your spirits up. It's going to also, depending on which book you're in, going to help you with certain skills. Right now, I'm learning how to be a better leader. And in that, I'm learning a lot about myself. It's been a crazy couple of weeks of this book. Also, it teaches you corrective thinking in not just this business, but in life, and how we knock ourselves down with negative thoughts. And, we create the outcome that we're afraid of by the way we're thinking. So corrective thinking, it gives you the tools for conversations and how to approach people, how to talk to people, because that's a vulnerable feeling. You're not sure what to say, how to say it type of thing, and then we overthink it. And yeah, so you literally could get anything that you need or you're wanting to work on out of personal development. And we always say 10 pages a day. So get up 10 minutes early. I'm sure we all read about 1 page a minute. So some good books to think about, which I want to hear which book you're going to get today. GoPro. The Slight Edge is amazing. I just finished it. GoPro is going to give you more tools for this business. The Slight Edge is going to be both life and this business. And then The Compound Effect also. I just got it last month. If We Meet Success Club, they actually sent us a free book. So that was awesome. That'll be the next one I'm reading. We saw Darren Hardy talk at Summit last year, this last June, and he was amazing. And lastly, what I want to talk about is the rules of this group. And I'm not a boss. I'm not here to babysit. I'm here to help you. So if you guys want the help, I'm here tenfold. Anything you need, any questions you have, any fears you have, anything, just ask and use this group as a tool to grow and really get going with your business. But with that, in running this group, I am putting the accountability in here that if you're in this group, we do not move forward until everybody has answered in that day. There's 1 assignment a day, meaning when I post today the assignment, if everybody has an answer by tomorrow, I'm not going to post the tomorrow one. So decide that now. that you're willing to put the time in each day to get through this 7 days. And again, that is for you. It's not because I'm your boss or I want to babysit. It's because I want everybody in here to get the full effect out of this, and I need to give you accountability for that. So that's where that's at. And in general, in life, in this business, if you're willing to learn and grow, you're willing to succeed at things, and you're willing to fail at things and learn as you go. I still learn every single day. I have a conversation and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably could have said that a little different, or I'm trying something different and I'm learning. I'm soaking in any successful person in this business. I am soaking in every single thing they're saying to me, and I am deciding from all these different people and all their different ways what works for me. So be a sponge, be open to growing and failing as you do it, and literally the sky's the limit in this business. So let's do this, and we will get started with Emerald Factory. Happy to have you here.